Good evening, people, or should I just say, good morning, people. India just played against Afghanistan, the World Cup qualifiers. Uh, it was a nil-nil draw. Uh, a pretty boring game for me, to be fair. I will just ask DJ. By the way, Gigi is not with us. I'm your host, TD, from a remote location. Uh, DJ, what was your overall match reaction? And first, just tell me about the what was your opinion on the team selection by your team?
See, by looking at the starting 11, we were hopeful. Jigson was introduced and correctly so. Vikram Pratap Singh's debut, he deserved that starting. I think what we missed Sahal or attacking midfielder. We missed a creative midfielder in the that starting 11. I feel so.
But despite missing that creative spark in the team, I think India created uh, ample amount of opportunities to win the match. For example, in the 15th minute, when I think probably the chance of the match fall to Manveer, which he failed to deliver a left flank cross from Changte. It was a brilliant cross, and Manveer failed to hit the target. Again, in the 57th minute, when Vikram Pratap Singh came so close to heading the ball home from Akash Mitra's cross, and also during the latter stage of the game, a corner from Brandon and Subhashish again failed to head the ball home. But as you are saying that we probably missed some creating sparks, and rightly so, still we had the chances. Shouldn't we have buried it? We should have won the game comfortably.
Yes, yes. Even with this team against this Afghanistan side, we should have won the match easily. And because the opponent is not tough, or they have not produced anything against us, which was difficult in that 90 minutes. So I think it was our fault.
I can't remember when the last time this Indian team scored a goal because during also the Asian Cup, this Indian team failed to score a single goal. And now again, after having so many of chances, India team does not score. What can Stimac do? Can a coach teach the players how to score goals in these kind of matches?
Not really. And last time we scored against Kuwait in away match in this year's World Cup qualifiers. That's the last time Manveer scored, and after that, the drought is continuing. I don't know. I'm hopeful that 26th we will be able to score, and we have to. Otherwise, it will be a problem for this to go to the next round. But yeah, we talk about it, right? We always talk about if Chetri does not score, who will score, and we are not seeing anyone is coming.
Uh, Coming back to Manveer, Manveer is playing so very well in the ISL, but whenever he comes on with the blue jersey for the Indian team, seems like some he always forgets to put on his scoring shoes.
Yes, and I think lack of confidence in Manveer's game whenever he plays for India compared to when he plays for Mohan Bagan. Yes, not the similar Manveer what we were seeing even last couple of months, right? Today,
Mm.
he was also a bit down.
Putting Manveer aside, India tried to dominate the first half. We were discussing during the game. There was virtually no midfield in the first half for India. But even that did not stop India to have so much of ball possession. But they failed to create uh, a single clear-cut chance. Again, coming back to you, that you said that this team is missing a creative spark. Is this the only reason?
Yeah, see, when you are playing with Sunil Chetri and Vikram Pratap saying both, then you are actually playing with two center forward. So, and that was the problem when we started in the first half, especially. As you
Hmm.
see, there is a gap between midfield and the forwards. There is a gap, and no one. Jixon was playing a bit kind of a holding midfielder role. Apuya also was playing like that. And we were seeing in the first half, most of the time, Apuya was positioned himself between Beke and Anwar Ali. And then there is a huge gap, and we see Vikram Pratap Singh and Suchetri. So you need someone in the middle who can dominate, who can control the game. If you don't control the midfield, you will not be able to win the match. That's as simple as that.
But correct me if I'm wrong, DJ. How India set up their formation wise 4-4-1-1 or 4-2-3-1, the hole in the midfield that you are talking about, the connecting point of the midfield and the forward line, I think it was the space was left for Sunil Chetri to come back a bit, playing the creative midfielder role, attacking midfielder role, which we see Saha play sometimes for Mohan Bagan, but he could
Yes,
not do that.
yes,
Sunil Chetri.
but again, Chetri as a scorer, we have seen we are we are getting his service years after years, right? Now suddenly you cannot expect someone to play in a different role where you have Chetri. Let him play in that role which he is comfortable with in this age. We were discussing internally, right, when we saw the starting 11, that there would be a possibility that there would be a gap in between the holding midfielders and the attackers, and same thing happened.
Mhm. Uh, in the second half, India tried to come out with all guns blazing. We saw a couple of changes made by your remarks, for example, like Brandon, Liston Kulazo, or Naure Mahesh. I think these changes added a bit of pace, agility, and flair to this Indian side. Would you agree?
Yes, that's true.
And
Brendan,
so,
especially. Yeah.
so if you are agreeing, then why don't India start with these kind of players with pace and flares and tricks and skills?
See, the 11 started. I am, I have full confidence on them, and on today's game, they have not delivered. That's a problem, and probably a bit change in a traditional match formation, which we play with 4-3-3 always. That also created a problem. So if you want to play in this format where when you are missing Sahal, you have to start with Brendan. And there is
Hmm.
no other option. You are playing with Jixon and Apuya. On top in that midfield, you play Brandon. Then you get that creativity, and Brandon can put that forward pass to the whoever is playing, Chetri, Vikram
As
Pratap
we
Singh,
saw,
and in the
he
wings
tried to do
also.
that a couple
Yes,
of times
yes,
during the
yes,
match.
yes, yes. And then Kolaso and Mahesh subbed in. Shankte was playing good. I don't know why he subbed off, but anyway, it was Mahesh and Kolaso, fresh legs. So they brought some speed. They brought some creativity in the wings. But I think Mahesh Kolaso in place of Manveer Shankte overall does not change the dimension of the game. Dimension of the game only been changed by that change of Brendan.
Brandon.
Yeah,
I think you are absolutely spot on, DJ. But this changes of the personnel of Brandon, Liston, Colasso, and also Naurim did
yeah.
not come to fruition. I think some credit should be given to the Afghanistan team because I think this is not the full first 11 of this team. They are playing with a depleted squad. So some credit should be given to Ashley Westwood, the like they held up India and their attacking threats in the second half.
Of course, huge credit, but mostly it is our discredit to India because it's you told me, right, in the break also we are discussing, it is a depleted side. They don't have
Hmm.
almost 18 players from the first team, and still they're able to manage a draw, goalless draw. It's a credit, of course, but I don't see any kind of strategical win. We didn't create many chances. Whatever chances, easy chances we get, we have not converted. And overall gameplay of India, it's very disappointing.
Very, very disappointing in the midfield. But uh, a player in form in the ISL, Vikram Pratap Singh, had his debut. What do you think, DJ? Is he, Stimas has in the past all been told many times that there are not enough strikers, not enough goal scorers in this Indian side. Can Vikram Pratap Singh be that man? What did you think?
See, it's a difficult to comment. It's his first match. He was scoring almost like in the every game of last couple of ISL matches he played, and he can be someone who will be the next center forward for us. But today's game, he shown some of his ability. He was trying to do more, and that's why unforced errors too many from him. But he was trying. So if you have to start Vikram Pratap Singh, you have to give him that center forward position. And now Stimach has to think again against Afghanistan on 26th, whether he will play with Chetri and Vikram Pratap Singh both, or first half with Chetri and second half with Vikram Pratap Singh. These two gentlemen together, I am a bit doubtful with the overall game which we are trying.
So, the next matches are coming thick and fast. Just a 2, 3, 4 days break India
Yep.
will get, and again in 26th of March in Guwahati, they will play against Afghanistan, their home match. They have I guess another 2 matches left against Kuwait and Qatar.
Yep.
So the matches against Afghanistan and Kuwait are must win for India if they want to proceed to the next round of the qualifiers. Any changes other than the front two you see Stimac is making?
I don't think so. Anwar Ali, Rahul Beke had a great game, right?
Very
Rahul
good game.
Beke, great game. Jixon was overall okay. Apuya is kind of automatic choice. I don't
Hmm.
know what kind of injury Sahal is having. If he is not coming back, then I think there would be a change in the midfield, most probably. Winger Shante is and again will definitely start in place of Manveer, Kolaso, or Mahesh can start. I don't see any other change.
DJ is not seeing any other changes because it's almost 3 a.m. in India as we
Yeah.
are shooting this video. DJ, I'll let you go to sleep now.
So,
And
is like
yeah,
our editing team is awake, or they will post it tomorrow morning? What do you think?
I I I don't know. I think I'll just give them a call, and we will be back with you with more important games, previews, reviews, and the tactical match analysis. Until then, stay wild.